What's that?
Get the early.
Yeah.
Early chip.
Yeah.
You talk about how early it was.
All right, starting the first period here. Who we're playing? We're playing. Stillwater is playing Cherry Creek. Gorman is starting in net for the Ponies. Galloway dumps it into the zone. Regner swipes that off. Nice turnover. Good chance by Galloway in front. Shot on net. Saved by Cherry Creek. Regner wins the faceoff. Back to Ketchum. Ketchum throws it on net. Doherty deflected it wide. Regner. Out to the point. Ketchum there. Cherry Creek throws it in deep. Ketchum. Up the wing to Doherty. Doherty cuts to the center. Backhand along the wall. Kept in by Beaver. Cuts to the center. Loose puck. Cherry Creek. Throws it high rink side. Big collision there with Doherty. Shot on net. That one goes off of Gorman. Nice save early in this game. Doherty to Benier. Cherry Creek works out front, saved by Gorman. Wide open net for the Cherry Creek and just couldn't finish it. Nice move by Benier, cuts up, centers it over, deflected off Melhorn, rolls on net. Benier still ends up with it. Benier finds Melhorn. Melhorn, blocker, saves, and that goes in. Shot by Melhorn, goes off the blocker and up over. Drops in behind the goalie. That's 1-0 Ponies. Weiss chips it in deep. Pearson throws a hit. Centering feed intercepted by Zemer. Thrown on net, glove save. Weiss wins the faceoff to Pearson. Shot on net, stick to side. Zemer takes it behind the net. Pearson supports, centering feed to Weiss. Comes out to Ketchum. Ketchum over to Purcell. Purcell, hard dumping. That one goes off a divider. Good bounce for the Ponies. Weiss collects it, takes it high. Throws it low for Pearson. Weiss sticks it in the corner. Hit by Zemer. That one's going to be thrown down where Gorman's going to cover it. Ponies will get a change. Ponies win the face-off. Give it to him. Regner up the board to Doherty. Battle for it along the boards. Doherty comes up with it. It's Joe Doherty over to Galloway. Galloway drops it for Regner. Regner cuts center ice. Backhand sauces it over to Doherty. Throws it on net. Glove save. Regner wins the draw. Drops it off to Galloway. Cherry Creek behind the net. Backhands it to the point. Melhorn pokes at it. He's in a foot race. Good hustle by Melhorn to get back. Catch him. Backhands it out to Galloway. Galloway off the boards. Just out of reach for Regner, and that's dumped in, but Melhorn gets a piece of that to slow it down. Melhorn centering feed to Regner, finds Galloway. Galloway up to Doherty. Cherry Creek through center. Throws it in deep. Joe Doherty along the boards. Backhands it around. Smith takes it. Swatted at it. He has a step. Has Galloway on the wing. Tries to center it. Benier's there to intercept. Benier backhands it in deep. Cherry Creek pops it out of play over the glass. Offensive zone draw for the Ponies coming up. 10:31 left in the first. Ponies 1, Cherry Creek 0. Ponies win the faceoff. Smith takes a check along the boards. Benier out to the point. Purcell keeps it in. Throws it center. Beaver, turnaround shot off the shin pads number 2 for Cherry Creek. Out to the point. Maddox steps up, keeps it in. Purcell hustles over. Sends it in deep. High off the glass and into the netting. Cherry Creek wins the face-off, but Pearson ends up with it. Takes it around, centers it to Zemer. Stick broke that pass up, shot from the point, that one goes wide. Sam Doherty pinches down the wall, sticks it in deep. Rink wide pass out of the reach of Cherry Creek, and Pearson leaves it there for Weiss. Pearson sends it rink wide. Melhorn there to play it. Sam Doherty backhands it around to Pearson. Pearson, rink wide pass, nice, right on the tape of Zemer. Zemer goes around, finds Doherty. Sam Doherty at the point, shot off the stick, goes up over the net, high off the glass. Cherry Creek chipped out, down, not all the way down though. Good play by Melhorn. Pin his guy up. Pearson steps in to help. Weiss. Cherry Creek gets it low, pulls up. Doherty. Big hit by Melhorn. Take his guy down. Cherry Creek takes it out in center. Stick out by Zemer. Changed by the Ponies, and Cherry Creek has numbers. They're coming in. Saved by Gorman. Sticked out by Maddox. Cherry Creek centers it. Shot goes wide. Regner backhands it out to the blue line, kept in. Shot on net off the skate. Regner high off the glass and out. That goes off the glove of Cherry Creek, so no icing. Regner finds Galloway in front. Good opportunity for the Ponies. Comes out to center, catch him. Sends it to Joe Doherty. Cherry Creek settles it behind the net. Out to the point. Catch him. Over to Maddox. Maddox up to Regner, who chips it into the bench of Cherry Creek. 7:36 left in the first. It's going to be a center ice face-off. Smith wins it back to Doherty. Poked off his stick, but Smith's there to collect it. Smith backhands it to Doherty. Doherty, saucer pass, gets knocked down, but Smith comes up. It's going to be a 2-on-1. He sends it to Beaver. Beaver shoots on net. Saved by Cherry Creek. Comes out to Doherty, slap shot. Kept in by Beaver. Veneer in after it. Up the wall. Smith takes it wide. Centering feed to Veneer. Just out of his reach. Veneer pulls up. Tries to cut to the center. Nice stick by Melhorn to stop that shot. Smith up the wall to Veneer. Melhorn. Smith sends it in deep on net. Backhand. Melhorn in after it. Catcher covers at the point. Sends it in deep. That's going to be icing on Cherry Creek as he doesn't gain the red line before he throws it in. Ponies will get an offensive zone face-off here. Weiss wins the face-off. Comes back to catch him in the neutral zone. clears it in. D pass. Pearson almost picked that one off. Cherry Creek cuts to the center. Good coverage by the Ponies, not allowing that to happen. Pearson blocks it. Ends up in his skates, looking for Weiss. Cherry Creek sends it in. Delayed offside by Cherry Creek, so Ponies will have some time. Great wide pass, intercepted. I think that's going to be too many men on the ice for the Ponies. Cherry Creek is going to go to a power play here with 5:23 left in the first. Still need one more player for the Ponies. Nice work by Joe Doherty to get that puck out of the zone and send it down. Cherry Creek up over center. Goes into the skates of his own players. Sam Doherty clears it down, glove down at center. Sends it across, high slot. Takes it wide, feeds it back. Comes down, has a shot, sends it wide. Good look there for Cherry Creek. Up high, settles it, shoots high and wide. That puck poked off the stick by Regner. Comes in, Gorman stands tall. Regner working to clear it. Hit by Maddox along the board. That one comes out off the blue line as Joe Doherty makes a nice play to get a stick on it. He steps in, shoots high and wide. Cross ice pass, takes it around deep. Smith takes that, backhands it out and down. Smith gets there. Good pressure. Cherry Creek, one last opportunity here on the power play. That's going to be offside. Good penalty kill for the Ponies so far. Nice play by Weiss to win that faceoff forward. That should kill off the rest of the penalty. Cherry Creek, number 34, carries it into the zone. Takes it deep, loses an edge. No penalty called. Weiss picks it up along the boards, lays on the blue line. Another offside here. 3:02 left in the first. Face-off won by Weiss. Pearson sends it off the glass. D pass, Cherry Creek. Working it up. Cuts through center. Good play by Maddox. Wall. Weiss. Comes right out front. Shot on net. That one goes high on the short side. Good opportunity for Cherry Creek. Unable to hit the net on a lot of these shots. Sent wide. Offside again. Regner wins the face-off clean, back to Purcell, sends it rink wide right on the tape of Joe Doherty. Joe Doherty takes it wide. He's pinched off, but works through it. Intercepted by Galloway, and there's going to be a penalty call on the Ponies. Regner's going to go to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Joe Doherty wins the face-off, leaves it there for Galloway, works up to the blue line and sends it in. Galloway in after it. Nice clear there by Galloway. Nice pressure. See if the Ponies' power penalty kill can hold strong again here. Puck rolls around in the corner. Big hit by Purcell to dislodge his man from the puck, and he's going to send it high off the glass and down. And Joe Doherty has a break. Coming in, takes it on the backhand, shuffles it in. Bouncing puck, didn't get all of it. Good opportunity for Joe. That one's going to go down for icing. Ponies will have an offensive zone face-off. There's 1:19 left in the power play for Cherry Creek. 1:25 left in the first, so the power play should eat up the remainder of the first period, hopefully. Smith wins the face-off to himself. Able to take it down and then send it in. Reversed. Number 41. Smith on him. Good pressure. Beaver able to send it back in. Chipped ahead to the wing. Played outlet. Maddox is going to be able to get there first. Send it high off the glass and down. Smith is going to get to the puck. Stops up. Kills some time. Sends it rink wide to catch him. Good look by Smith. Sent in on net. Beaver. That one sent in deep. Maddox going to get there first again. Plays around in the corner. Big hit by Maddox. Sent out to the point. Shot on net. Low. Pad save by Gorman. Swiped that by Maddox. That one's played out. It doesn't get all the way. Does get all the way. Big collision at center ice. And that's going to be offside on Cherry Creek. 1 second left in the power play. They're going to have to send Regner back in the box for 1 second. 8.5 left in the first. Ponies can win a power play or face-off here. Should end the power play and spring Regner from the box. Face-off one, but Sam Doherty comes in. Shot on net. That one goes wide. Good look for Cherry Creek right at the end of that shift. That'll do it for the first. Ponies 1, Cherry Creek 0. We did learn that the injury to Weston Ergoy was a soft tissue injury. We were very happy to hear that he should be back on the ice soon. Very dangerous looking hit. Out of that scenario, I would say it was the best case scenario. Glad to hear that he's okay. Cherry Creek having a conversation with the refs. Ponies moving left to right this period. Cherry Creek wins the face-off, sends it in. Weird bounce out front, but Maddox able to get a stick on that. Send it into the corner. Shot on net. Gorman blockers that up over. Maddox and Galloway battle for it. Sent rink wide, DDD pass. Cherry Creek gets it in deep. Maddox steals the puck. Cherry Creek ends up with it. Up to Joe Doherty. Backhands it off the wall to himself. He's got a step. Burst it off the glass, comes back out to catch him, throws it over to Sam Doherty. Sam Doherty gets the red line, sends it in. Kinnear on the forecheck steals that one away almost. Smith on the back check. Comes in, puck protect, he goes in the skates. Comes out, pulls to the center, tries to shoot on net, bans on the shot. Kinnear takes on the backhand, tries to swipe it out, doesn't quite get there. Backhand pass over to Cherry Creek. Decides to pass instead of shoot. Shot from the point off Kinnear's stick, down into the corner. Big hit by Doherty. Another big hit by Doherty. Smith takes it rink wide to Kinnear, but that pass intercepted. Sent in, offside. That shot went on net. Should come back out to center ice, but I don't think it's going to.
Play hard, play body, let's go!
Cherry Creek wins the face-off. Sends it in deep. Big hit by Maddox in the corner. Cherry Creek steps in, loose puck, poke side, set up, shot wide. Pearson out to the blue line, gets it out, sends it over to Zemer. Swipe back in, and that's going to go down for icing. Ponies are getting an offensive zone face-off here. Regner wins the face-off. Nice play by Melbourne to keep it in. Sends it along the blue line. Cherry Creek into the zone. Tries to toe drag around, catch him, does not get there. That one deflected in on net and wide. Loose puck in the skates, Cherry Creek. Throws it on net, saved by Gorman. Played in the corner. Catch him, pops up to him. Finds Galloway. Galloway, that one's going to be offside on Regner. 11:59 left in the second. Face off, won by Smith. That's going to be offside again, though. Cherry Creek jumps the face off. Doherty gets a stick on it. Slaps it up to the blue line. Near in there digging after it. Smith comes out with it. Swipes it along to Beaver. Beaver leaves it for Smith. Peels back. Comes up over center. Takes it wide. In deep. Beaver just unable to reach it, but Purcell pinches down the boards to keep it in. Cherry Creek dumps it in. Puck pops out, sent over to Beaver. Smith takes a hit. Beaver has a step. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Sends it over to Benier. Benier with a shot. A glove save by Cherry Creek. Good look for the Ponies. They reverse around. Number 67 sends it up the boards, but good play by Weiss to get there. Pearson. Up the wall to Maddox. Maddox takes it on the backhand, just sends it in deep in the far corner to Zemer. Zemer plays it over to Pearson. Pearson throws it out to the point. Catch him back to retreat. Collects it in between the hash marks. Off the glass. Off the skates of number 22 for Cherry Creek. Nice stick by Maddox to break up that rush. And here comes Cherry Creek. Maddox able to get back. Shot on net. Blocked by Maddox. Good shift here by Jesse Maddox. Jesse works it up to the blue line and out. Pinches the puck along the boards there. There's a battle for it. There's a battle for it. Still frozen. Cherry Creek comes out with it. Good skates by Ketchum. Nice save by Gorman. Here comes Zemer. Off the boards. Big hit by Zemer. And he's tripped along the boards and they see it. Ponies do a power play here. Ponies power play has been phenomenal over the last 5 games here. Got off to a slow start, but they're clicking now. Regner wins the face-off clean, back to Ketchum. Ketchum sends it down to Benier. Benier shot on net. Maddox to Benier. Benier to Ketchum. Just out of his reach, but Regner's there to get it. Tries to send it over to Benier. That comes down on Gorman. Gorman's going to settle it down there for Ketchum and leaves it for Benier. Benier with some speed up over the red line. Takes it wide. Looking over his options, centers it. Comes back out to center ice. 1 minute, 25 seconds left on the power play. Smith sends it up to Regner. Regner to Maddox. Maddox takes it deep. Against 2 Cherry Creek players by himself. That one pops out. Regner swats it to the net. Backhanded. Ketchum keeps it in. Cherry Creek able to poke it out. Smith gathers it. Plays it over to Ketchum. Ketchum up to Benier. Cherry Creek back in. Gorman leaves it for Smith. 50 seconds left on the power play. See if they can get something going here. Smith loses it, but Regner gets it, leaves it for Smith. Backhands it over to Regner. Over to Benier. Benier tries to get it in deep. Cherry Creek holding strong at the blue line. Ponies trying to figure it out. 28 seconds left in the power play. Leaves it for Regner. Regner sweeps it in deep. Ice. Cherry Creek able to clear it. That'll do it for the power play. Zemer takes it wide. Puck trickles in. Collected by Cherry Creek. Left in the corner. Hit by Zemer. Cherry Creek coming with speed. Cuts to the center. Shot on net. Saved by Gorman. And a second save by Gorman. Off the boards. This has been a long weekend, and the early game seems to help Cherry Creek. Shot on net, blocker down by Gorman, left in the corner for Doherty. That one comes out, tipped, no icing. That one's going to go down for icing on Cherry Creek, so Stillwater will have an offensive zone face-off. 6:25 left in the second. Stillwater 1, Cherry Creek 0. Shots on goal, Stillwater 8, Cherry Creek 6. Wagner wins the face-off to Galloway. Maddox throws it on net. That bounces. Slap shot by Purcell. Glove save. Wagner wins the face-off to Purcell. Slaps it wide on net. It's going to roll back to Maddox. He's going to throw it on net off a body and up into the netting. Out of play. Galloway. Purcell is dusty along those boards. Purcell gathers his stick. Offside. I think it's a little early for both of these teams. Wagner wins the face-off to Doherty. Doherty kicks it up to his stick. Good pressure by Galloway to take that puck away. Joe Doherty takes it behind the net. Good forecheck for the Ponies to create this opportunity. Joe Doherty sends it out front to Galloway. One times it on net and a remarkable save by Cherry Creek. Galloway's had a couple opportunities. Field up, Cherry Creek rolls in. Catch him. Plays it into the corner for Regner. Regner off the glass up to Joe. Joe centers it to Galloway. Backhands it. Puck on edge in front of the netminder, and Galloway checks his man down. 2 checks down. Melhorn up the boards to Benier. Benier takes it. He's got a step. It's going to be Benier in. Takes it to the backhand, tries to stuff it in, and then Galloway finally gets one. And he deserves it. He's been working hard all game. A lot of good chances, and that one's Benier to Galloway. The Ponies take a 2-0 lead. Cherry Creek wins the face-off as Angel in the center field plays. Centerfold. I don't know any songs. I'm too tired. Good shot on net. Nice save by Gorman from an in-close opportunity. And here comes Benier as he's hacked and whacked at and hooked down. No call. Beaver gathers it. Benier. Cherry Creek takes it into the zone, leaves it at his feet. That one's going to hop up into the bench and out of play. Spanier gives Guy a shove into the boards at the end of that play. Guess I'm not tired enough. One time I'd be actually hoping to hear some AC/DC play. Anyway, catch him up to Zemer. Pearson has a step on it. Gets there. Nice hit by Pearson. Purcell pitches down the boards to keep that one in. Ponies seem to get their legs moving a little bit here in the second. Nice play by Ketchum to get that in deep from the red line. That one's going to come down. Purcell's going to gather it. Ketchum behind his net. Reverses to Purcell. Purcell up the boards to Zemer. Zemer rink wide to Pearson. Good breakout by the Ponies. It's a 2-on-1. Shot on net as Weiss was driving. Regner wins the face-off clean back to Sam Doherty, plays it over to Melhorn, hops off his stick, Cherry Creek. Melhorn tries to keep it in. Big hit by Sam Doherty right at the blue line as Gorman covers the puck and gets a whistle. Regner. Shot, hit a body out front, pops up. Galloway able to stick that out of the zone. Delayed offside here on Cherry Creek. Melhorn up to Joe Doherty. Joe Doherty leaves it for Regner. Regner peels up, takes a big hit against the glass. He's okay. Nice stick by Doherty. And there's going to be a hooking call on the Ponies. The Ponies, again, at the end of the period, are going to have to kill off a power play. .239 left in the second. Smith wins the faceoff to catch him. Sends it up the ice off a bod. I don't know what happened there. Goalie goes for a stick change. Smith plays the face-off ahead. Comes to the point. Back to the point. Goes to the center. Leaves it low. Rink wide pass. Sends it high. Sends it back down to the wing. Steps in. Shot on net. Swallowed up by Gorman. .134 left in the penalty kill for the Ponies. Regner wins the faceoff. Doherty off the boards to himself, up to Galloway, who plays it down. Taken wide, pinched off by Galloway. Nice back check by Regner to harass him as he's Takes it in the blue line, but Doherty and Regner double team him right into the boards. Into the corner. Purcell swats at it. Comes up top. Feed down low. Purcell up the boards to Galloway. Galloway clears it down the ice. Out the center. Takes it over the blue line. Gonna try to get it set up. Big hit by Sam Doherty. Thrown on net. Blocker down by Gorman. Taken out front. Left slap shot. That one goes well wide. Rolls out to the point. Softly played in low. Rink wide pass. Number 20 tries to shoot it. Regner got a stick on it, and Gorman easily stick to the side. Pony's keeping everything to the outside here. That one hops up. Purcell able to clear it down. And that should do it for the penalty. 5 seconds left. Pony's gonna change. Comes back down to Purcell, who plays it up. Beaver looking for. There's Bernier out front. Oh, that one just stayed out. Off a body out front. 22 seconds left in the period. Cherry Creek coming in with numbers. Pulls up, shot wide. Blocked by Maddox. Maddox trying to hold it until the clock runs out. Cherry Creek out front. Pad saved by Gorman at the buzzer. 2-0 Ponies lead going into the third. We'll be back.